Welcome back to onemanmedia.us. This is Didi Pham talking to you again from Lincoln Village, San Antonio, Texas. And all right, folks, it's coming down to the final message because, and this is the third video in the conclusion with three parts, right? So, throughout the series, of course, the series I call that, the releases of my website, onemanmedia.us, and the Unborn Watch, the software surveillance. So please come take a look. And then I move on to convey the message from Einstein. So let's recap what did he say. Three important points that Einstein tried to teach us through the video by his own voice, right? So you saw that already. So I want to recap the first point. Okay, try your best to resolve the issue without violence. Okay, this one you can see that in Martin Luther King Jr. also, right? So with that, one more small point about Einstein teachings. So absolutely, the hidden dirty being should consider not to use killing the unborn as the solution for the population itself. All right, move to the second point of Einstein's. So he tried to emphasize that the moral development, or the moral development is the third point. So the first point is no violence. The second point, non-participation. Non-participation, all right? If you believe something is evil, no, don't participate in the evil activities. That's simple. And the third one is the moral development. As he said, it's very, very important for the human race, not just any nation. Not just you and me, US, Mexico, Canada, here in North America. No, for the whole human race. If we want to survive, we have to get the moral development straight. All right? That's three very important teachings from Einstein. So, and then I move on to just in this series, I did mention about some wisdom also from Vietnamese fellow like Nguyễn Bình Khiêm. He talked about, I gave out two lines in his poem as important lines. Okay? Khôn mà hiểm độc là khôn dại, dại vốn hiền lành ấy dại khôn. So, no, the wisdom and the malicious and the vicious stuff just cannot go together, all right? And about there is and there's not. That's a very complicated teaching from the Buddha, and I want to explore on that later. But for this conclusion message, for final message, I want to add in, how about the message from President Lincoln himself? Okay? So, according to Lincoln, you can fool some of the people in all of the time, and all of the people in some of the time, only some of the time. But we just cannot fool all of the people in all of the time. Listen, folks, that is, yes, from our own president, President Lincoln. I think he is the best president in the whole history of the USA. So that's why I say I want to add Lincoln message in the mix here. And of course, this is my video, so my final words is gonna be a bit only. I can say that, you know, my 2 cents wisdom, and it's not gonna be completed because why? Because it's only around a third or a little bit more than a third. Here you go. I'm gonna explain why I say it's only about a third on, or only a little bit more. I'll explain later. But this poem I did share already in the previous video. So one more time, I want to emphasize this is a poem I wrote in the prison in Albany, Dory, Georgia. So here you go. Nghi kỵ tứ bề chúng đập nhau, làm cho nhân thế phủ tang sầu. Riêng tôi ngao ngán trò dơ dáy, ngủ vùi nhân vận khoản thương đau. Yêu con thương cháu chúng hô hào, hố chôn bọn trẻ cứ thêm sâu. Dòm quanh nào thấy còn ai lạ, nghi kỵ tứ bề chúng đập nhau. Okay, one more time to explain a little bit. Nowadays, yes, all the packs just try to doubt one another and just make the whole world to be turbulent, to be a very harsh environment for us as human race to live in. That's the reason I say, for the next 2 lines, I say, for myself, I just got full of it already long time ago, full of it. That's why even in the prison at that time, you had a record, right? Hidden Dirty Bean. You got a record. You saw that. Most of the time, I just slept. That's why I put in the line, ngủ vùi nhân vận khoản thương đau. That's really enough. My family, my career, my life even. So that is pleasing you yet? And yêu con thương cháu chúng hô hào, hố chôn bọn trẻ cứ thêm sâu. Yes, on the surface, everyone try to even galvanize and try to convince people, yes, we have to worry about the next generation, we have to worry about our children, we have to worry about the whole world, the earth, global warming, and energy crisis, and everything like that. Yes, we try to convey the message. At the same time, what you see now, the facts now in our society, for the whole world, not just in the US, we are digging deeper in the shit and digging the grave for our own children. All right? For our own children. We already dig too deep in the shit already. Wake up. Wake up. So, dòm quanh nào thấy còn ai lạ, nghi kỵ tứ bè chúng đập nhau. All the packs, the dirty packs, try to polarize, try to get the people to your side by at all costs, right? So absolutely later on, maybe the people like me or the true independent people not gonna exist anymore. No one will be that innocent, will be that naive for all the dirty packs to use as a tool or to play with your dirty tricks. No, that's why you look around, you don't see anything like any stranger in terms of, the innocent people. So you have to what? You have to đập nhau, meaning that you guys have to bite each other. No choice. No choice at all. No more innocent people for you guys to harass. Okay? Not about just sexual harassment. So be careful. Be very careful. So that, I say that, from my wisdom, you guys only get a third of it. And the 2/3 come from the 16 characters. I say that why? That's why I say maybe a little bit more than a third. Because in these 16 characters, I have 2 more poems. 2 more poems also written in the Albany region. Also later, I just changed a little bit, but originally, yes, I was written in the prison also. So at this point, no. At this point, like I say, at this point, with my condition like this, absolutely, I am willing at this point to take those poems and a lot more other poems and music down to the grave with me. So no one gonna touch it. Even in my hand readings, I know that the dirty beings got them all already. But no, the music in there, not until I see it appropriate and the right environment for me to share with the human race. To this point, I can say that it is very disgusting. Disgusting to the point I have to emphasize, even we live in the most advanced country in the whole world. Most advanced country in the whole world. But some creature chose to live even below the animals. Absolutely below the animals. Wake up one more time. I want to ask you, wake up, wake up. Don't ever be that kind of violent or aggressive against the unborn like that. All right? So especially for Vice President Mike Pence, I understand that you always, try to remind people the word hope. But up to this point, I want to tell you and President Trump, the most you did is what? Pay the lip service to the unborn. That's all you guys did. All right? Nothing more. Absolutely, I didn't see more. Because some kind of, the pennies you try to you try to cut from the abortion funding. No, that's absolutely still, I want back to the conclusion. For you guys, absolutely only the lip service. Nothing compared to the reality. Nothing compared to the reality that, we're killing the unborn up to the point that it's ready to be born. It's ready to be born. So, with that, I want to conclude the series. And yes, if you want to follow me on the next videos, maybe I'm going to talk a lot more about what really happening in the Vietnamese community also. So that's why I'm going to speak in Vietnamese. So, but one more time, I want to emphasize, I know that doesn't matter what kind of language I'm speaking. The hidden dirty beings or all the interested groups, they know, they get it. So, but later on, if I have the time, yes, I will translate. But look like not at this point, because I have still many things to do, many things to do. So, all right, folks. So, right here, try your best to wake up your conscience. It's very important. It's very, very urgent already. Like I said, no more digging deeper into the shit. Wake up and try to do something yourself. So you participate in something you think that's a good cause. And not participate, like Einstein said, not to participate in something evil. All right. So one more time, this is Didi Pham from Lincoln Village. Hopefully see you soon in the next video. So long.